Welcome back to the Snookey, Tookey, Wookey, Zookey Show. And we are on you and coming at you in all angles. Pause, that's all. Today we don't have Snoop, but we sent him off to college. He's gonna go have a great summer session down in New Jersey at his school Ryder. He's gonna do great things down there. And we're gonna hold down the fort and the show for right now.
Keep the content coming, man.
Yup. The show must go on. Starting us off strong, Zook. What do you know about the NBA draft? We had a star-studded draft this year, and we want to know your thoughts and how you feel on it.
Rob Dillingham is better than Michael Jordan. He just went to the Timberwolves. They're gonna be contenders next year. Not contenders. They're about to win next year just because Rob's there.
Yeah.
And Bronny got drafted. You know, the legacy continues.
Shout out Bronny. Shout out Bron.
Elite nepotism, and we love it.
Shout out Bronny, man. Shout out the James gang.
Shout out the James gang. Yeah, for real. Rich Paul, the James gang, everybody, man. It's really cool seeing people succeed in their dreams. That's one of the main things that we're pushing for, because
despite all odds,
it's great seeing people be successful, but it's even greater when it's your people being successful. So, how Zook said about the nepotism, I'm not knocking it.
Hey,
I'd never knock it because
Rich Paul said they would have drafted him if his name was John Smith.
No cap. Because this year's draft, I ain't gonna lie, this year's draft, they say it doesn't have generational talents. It doesn't have somebody who's OD in the stat book. It's just they have a bunch of role players, guys who are, I guess, not performing as high, underperforming, and we just don't have that star-studded caliber draft this year as Zion Williamson, Jason Tatum.
there's a star. Matas Buzelis is a star.
Matas
Putting it out there, and he got that. He be chitter chatting.
Averaging.
The average isn't what's important.
That does. Luka.
It's about what's
when
in
he
here.
got drafted and the highlights that
It's
he
about
was
what's
doing.
in here and what's in here.
Trae Young.
Pay attention.
Every record
Pay attention.
possible in college basketball.
Pay attention to what AJ Johnson said in his draft. Pay attention to how Alex Sarr carried himself in his workouts, and pay attention to how
Alex Sarr turned down workouts
because he's spoon-fed. He's like, I'm number one. I don't need to work out for the Wizards. I don't want to go there. I don't need to work out for the Heat. I don't want to go there.
He went too.
Yeah, as a consequence of declining a workout. Like, what type of man are you?
Got it.
He would have been one on every board.
You declined to work out with Team Ashy?
Some French dude from who knows where.
Pistons? You declined the Pistons if they asked you to work out?
As a number one pick?
Yeah.
And I get 11 million? No.
Well, yeah, you're losing.
No.
You lose like $5 million.
I'm not declining number one to go to Pistons for
I
2 years and not resign.
Nah, I'm not declining.
You're not? Smart man.
I go for 2. They go, we want him back. I go, my knee hurts. They trade me. They trade me. They trade me anywhere. Anywhere is better than the Pistons, because or you go there, or there's the possibility you go there and you have a Cade Cunningham-like season and you demand the front office.
Well, yeah.
If you're rookie of the year on the Pistons and you demand the front office, give me somebody. Get rid of Killian Hayes. Get rid of everyone except Jalen Duren, and get rid of everyone except Cade, and let's rock.
What about
Nope, send him away.
What about Isaiah Stewart?
Send
The
him
dude
away.
who chased
Send him
down
away.
LeBron.
Send him away.
What about him?
Send him away. Where is he?
He's in Detroit.
My point exactly. Send him away.
Dang.
Let's save his career.
Who's
Isaiah Stewart. Get him out of Detroit.
Got you.
Send him like Utah. Or Dallas. Dallas could use him.
Dallas could use him.
Dallas could
Great
use anyone. Dallas could use anyone.
We'll swing to that on our Mount Rushmore. Our Mount Rushmore.
okay,
We got something for
okay.
that for our Mount Rushmore.
That's right.
Shifting gears, we want to talk a little bit political. We're talking about Trump and Biden. Their debate, because the election's coming up this year. It's a big year for sports, for politics, for the world. Because we got the Olympics, we got a new president getting voted in, and you know how when last time Uncle Donnie and Sleepy Joe are they're a bunch of. It's not even.
I think we know where we're
morons.
going.
It's just like they speak so blatant, and their statements always offend so many people, especially our demographic, because the statement that Trump said, I'll just play the clip. We'll just play the clip.
Trying to strengthen our healthcare system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
Well, he's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death, and he's destroying Medicare.
Before the dude cut him off, he said,
No, he didn't get cut off.
he said, we beat Medicaid, and the dude said, thank you, President Biden.
No,
he was like,
Because he's seen that bro couldn't
It's
speak anymore.
anymore.
they tried to save him.
His gums are dry. His dentures were dry.
Yeah. He's cooked, bro.
I see.
At least Trump knows what he's doing. Like, even if he's doing something bad, I'd rather he be like,
I'd rather look. I'd rather you
doing
I'd
something
rather
bad,
you
I'd rather
know
he
what
be
you're
doing
doing.
I don't know exactly what Trump is doing, but he can't be trying to do bad stuff. Like, he's a good guy.
Yeah, Zook.
look at his hair.
Like how you said you'd rather have someone know what they're doing, regardless of the intention, than somebody just brainlessly doing something.
I'd rather have someone who has to at least act like they're doing something good, because then they're gonna do some good things and they're gonna do what they want.
Yeah.
But it's not like he's trying to do evil. He's just gonna try and do what he wants. He's gonna do what he wants for his business.
Yeah.
And like, you gotta live with that unless you want Biden to be doing nothing, sleeping on the job.
I'm gonna be honest. I want whatever president's gonna get us out of war. That's how I'm feeling. Cause I'm in that ripe age, bro. I'm 20 now, 19 to 25. You're forced to enlist in that draft. So
America is forced to enlist, but we're not forced to go.
no, you have to get drafted, and then you're forced to go. You don't get to decline that. You become.
No. But like in other
a
countries,
felony.
No. But no, listen.
To avoid
Other
the draft
no.
is a felony.
Other countries don't have a draft. It's like when you turn 19, you have to go.
Oh right.
It's like you don't get drafted. You don't get the choice to register. You go. Like Lauri Markkanen went. He was in the NBA and he went. He had a choice because he already like. There are certain things and certain caliber people who don't have to do it. Pros, athletes, actresses, entertainers, things like that. But if you're a day-to-day citizen in certain countries, you have to go serve. You have to.
Yes, certain countries.
So, like how I said in America,
any country that's not totalitarian or somewhere where there's a complete like dominant
Violation.
government, you don't have to go to war. Like North Korea, yeah, they take the firstborn son and send him into war for sure. China's the same way. But in like Italy, you don't have to go to war.
Facts.
They have soldiers for that. So I mean, America's doing what they can, I guess, trying to. Actually, they just turned the law over where they're making women enlist in the draft too. So now it's not like only your sons are at risk. Yeah, daughters are too, and they're clever. They made a rule that said if you're in the process of transitioning, you're also forced to enlist in the draft. So you can't. I was on a FaceTime call the other day with some of my friends, and one of them said they're gonna duck the draft by transitioning.
And you can't say
And I couldn't help but laugh, but they're officially
cooked.
Everyone's got to sign up. You're not necessarily gonna get drafted, but you got to be in that pool, which is scary because like there's a lot of people who are 19, 25 that have like real things going for them, and you go to war, you get cooked. It's like dang.
But I think I'm. How do you know if you're gonna get drafted? Like if let's say you're a college student and you are an athlete. Let's say Travis Hunter's name gets pulled from the draft. He's one of the people who gets his name drafted. Does he have to go?
Yeah. There's a way to appeal, but they're not doing that for no college athlete, bro.
So like if Travis Hunter's name.
If Michael Jordan was in the league and he at 22 and he got drafted, he would appeal to not go, and they would say, Michael Jordan, you're pardoned.
Oh, okay. So you're like, oh, got you. So
If you're enough,
on who you are.
If you're you
Yes,
gotta be like Michael Jackson. You gotta be like.
No. Bro.
You just said Lauri Markkanen went to fight. Muhammad Ali was getting brought to fight.
But he chose to. No, he chose to.
Muhammad Ali was getting brought to fight.
No, but Lauri Markkanen had a choice. He said, I want to go serve my country. Because the people in his country are forced to go.
Right.
So that's why he went. He was like, I don't want to seem like I'm above everyone.
Like I'm an American now. I don't want to be an American. I want to be where I'm from.
Exactly.
Respect.
So what I'm saying is like, if Travis Hunter were to get drafted.
We're talking about America though.
Yes. America.
Yeah, bro. If you get drafted.
You can appeal it, depending on your status and like what you do.
Yeah, but bro, they're not about to. They're just gonna go like this. Because think about this: you get drafted, I get drafted, he gets drafted, Seven gets drafted, everyone in this house gets drafted. We're all gonna appeal, and they're gonna go, no. And then
They're gonna go, no, like we don't want you to.
they're gonna
Or
go,
like,
you
no,
have to
you
go.
have to
Who
go.
cares? What's your reasoning? You're sick. Like, what's your reasoning to not go to the draft? I have a future ahead of me. So does every person in the army. Like, what's the argument?
No, like I really don't.
I'm mentally disabled. I really don't want to go.
Like, please.
Just put my fries in the bag, bro.
I'll literally.
You're good.
I'll literally be a fryman
Too.
at a restaurant.
But that's the whole point. The frymen are getting drafted.
So the fryman, not the college student.
He is too.
Dang. So we're equals.
You're equal in the eyes. in the eyes of the military draft. You're equal. You are a male adolescent.
You are a number.
But like,
You're a man. You're a man.
He
You're a
flips
man.
burgers like this and fries. So like his trigger finger might be better than mine because I'm shooting like this and he's shooting like this.
Yeah, but you be writing and stuff, so you know you.
No, we type. No papers anymore.
Even more finger work, bro. They want you more. Trust.
IQ. I can read the play-by-play.
I don't know.
we could shift gears. We could talk about this internet sensation.
Before we do, I have a proposal to all the governing leaders. Can we do like a 10v10 style like war? So that
Your strongest fighters.
That's why
Dragon Ball Z.
That's how you really draft.
Dragon Ball Z.
That's how you really draft. It's not a draft. You're just pulling Joe Smith. You know. Draft your best athlete. Draft your best fighter. Draft your best. Like we should have had Mike Tyson. We should have had bro. Everyone that's out here. Floyd Mayweather should have been in that joint. John Jones should be in there. Deontay Wilder should be in there. Who's the dude from the Browns? A running back. Nick Chubb should be in there.
We should give no guns and no poison. Like you could just have. It's
here. Bro.
Yeah, hands. We can give like knives.
We'd get cooked by China though.
What do you mean?
No. They be breaking concrete.
Everyone's just gonna have all.
I seen that video. I seen that video.
Black teams. This should be all black teams. But it's all physical. They're just gonna have every black person who's born in China. They're gonna build a black team.
What about
America?
Like Germany too?
You just said America's top 10 team. You didn't list one white person. You listed all white people.
Tyson Fury being that?
Tyson Fury's not from this country, Wookey.
Where's he from? He's the most American boxer or UFC.
No.
Isn't he?
He's not from this country. He's not. He's not. He does not fight for
Well,
America.
who's our best white American?
Mark Wahlberg.
Leave in the comments who y'all think the best white American is to send to our 10v10.
Send to a 10v10.
Matter of fact, drop your 10v10 down below. Drop your squad down below. I want to know what y'all are really thinking. Because, this is kind of messed up.
But what's his name?
Nah, he ain't American, bro. Give me Steven Adams.
I don't think Steven Adams is from here, though. We have to do our research, but Steven Adams is a very
viable pick. He's a good
viable
pick.
DK
Mac. Vin Diesel.
Family.
Yeah.
We can shift gears. We can talk about what is it? Internet sensation, the balloons.
Oh yeah,
the balloon.
A little pop the balloon.
Yeah, pop the balloon. So they line up a series of women or a series of men who are looking for love, or looking for a situation to pursue. Yeah, to pursue a relationship, and they do it as internet dating, internet speed dating, and they line people up. They all have a balloon and a needle. The first person walks out, and they base them off of their appearance, their voice, their name, how they carry themselves, basically their aura at this point. And whoever's the last to pop their balloon and gets chosen by the one person in the line gets to have the situation.
Have the
relationship.
date.
Have the date.
My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. Women I deal with, they don't have hair on their arms.
Don't do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body parts,
You just wasn't looking at my eyes.
What it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the hair on your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much,
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright.
What makes her qualified? Judging from that interaction, I mean, everybody has a preference. That's all I can say.
Nah, she tried to play him, bro.
She definitely did.
She did. She tried to play him, bro. Snapped back, and then she snapped back. And then,
I watched
You watched the whole thing?
I watched a couple different clips on TikTok of that same dude. He was violating all of them, bro. He was.
But he probably was because they violated him.
No. He walked in. He said, "I'm looking for two things. I'm looking for someone who has good credit or something like that, and has something going for them in their life." And they were
They
like,
pop their balloons?
Yeah, two of them popped the balloon. He was like, "Why would you pop your balloon if all I said I wanted was good credit and something going for them. Yeah, like a goal. And they were like, well, the fact that, you know, you're just not attractive, I just didn't see a connection, something like that. And he was like, well, okay, I mean, to each their own, I guess. Kept it pushing. Gets to one girl and she's like, why? I mean, you're just too short. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle, you this and that. And he was like, bro, what? So he started violating. And then it was like, oh, everyone else started popping their balloons because they seen he was really like mean. And he was coming for them. So they started popping their balloons and he was called a girl a queen, but he was violating her.
Yeah,
and
he kept it respectable while shooting back at her. Because like he has to defend himself on the internet at some point because he's not just gonna take that bashing of, oh, you're too short, you this, you that. At some point, he can't, there's no way he's physically finna touch her. So it's like he has to just use his wit to get back at her. And that I saw it as that's an okay, I guess, response.
I saw it as just pop.
If so Wookey, somebody coming at your head like talking about you crazy, and you know this is about to get 2 million views. Are you gonna say anything or just go, nah, you right, you got it, folks, you got it, you understand? I feel you. Are you?
Oh.
I just received some new information that bro got fired after this video went viral from his job.
Rumor mills.
Dang, just for.
He was a plumber.
Dang, bro.
That's ironic, kind of.
Well, I mean, when you go on internet dating, those could be the consequences of internet dating, losing your job, because you don't know the filter and who's gonna be seeing it. At this point,
his job didn't see it. People literally just sent the clips to his job and painted him as a villain.
So then how'd they see it?
I'm saying like people were going online, taking out their time out their day to go send the video to his job.
You have to understand
That's OD, bro.
that anyone can see it.
Yeah, people sending it to your place of work, like that's like if you posted a comment on Twitter and someone emailed your school and said, "Look at what your student said," and you got kicked out.
It's like when like a white girl says the N-word on the internet and they send it to their school and their school sees it and then they get expelled. Same thing.
That happens.
Yes.
I know a lot of white girls who've said the N-word and nothing, facing no consequence.
Well, you know the rich and entitled ones. You don't know the ones who are just in the system.
The gutter bunnies.
What a response.
The gutter bunnies.
What a response.
Because no, it's a TikTok thing. Go on TikTok, look up gutter bunnies,
No,
and don't.
I know.
To my school, what are you calling white women? No, there's a trend on TikTok of something similar. Yeah, verification. Don't email my school.
They're not elite milk.
Don't email me.
I knew he'd know that, man.
Bro, you're sick. You're sick.
We can move on. We can shift gears into our meme show. Zook, run us through the meme show real quick.
All right, y'all. We got some Kendrick Lamar themed memes. You know.
Actually.
Yeah. Look,
Okay. Kendrick Lamar addiction.
Yeah. Let's get into it. Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
I see mad problems.
Backyard again?
So I'm 8. I mustard on my Cheetos, 8 yo, and he cries proud he a Pico. Mate, why you praying for it? 9 inches tired, got my test scores, but it's probably 8 minus. We ride the bus, we ride the bus, we ride the bus.
Yeah. W reaction.
He hit that note?
He did. He held it too. Shout out LeBron.
That was that sounded like some AI, but we can move on.
Let's see.
Kendrick Lamar. What is Kendrick's real name?
We are the new breed. We are the new breed. Come on. We are the new breed. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
To the old funk beat.
These new humans, man.
Shout out Pops, man.
These
Shout out
new
Pastor.
humans, man.
What happened to worshiping the Lord?
Kurt Franklin happened.
They know.
We're not gonna get into that though.
They
Go
not
ahead.
like us.
You go to the next one.
You want to travel somewhere cooler? How many opts you got? I mean, it's too many options. If you want to pass on this heat like John Stockton, you can go up to the Northwest where there's 60s, 70s for highs today. So again, we got temperatures in the 90s, but it's going to feel hotter for several days. Wop, 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 wop. We get
You're lying.
But the main story really is the fact that we're just stocking up on hot days. How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 5. Hey, look at this. We got 90 plus for several days in a row. This is not a major cold front. In fact, the general rule this time of year is if it's June and we're talking about a cold front, it's probably a minor. And as we look into
You're lying.
not quite hot enough for a heat advisory, but as we look farther west, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
All right, that was good. That was a great one.
That's a banger.
That was a great one. Do we have any more? How many more do we have? We got 2 more. That one was pretty good.
We're not as good as Kendrick. We're not going to make one of those songs, but we will give a sayonara, a goodbye to Drake. You were Canada's great white hope. We met you in a wheelchair. You better start golfing. You better get into crochet. Because I don't think black people like you anymore, brother.
And I hate to break it to you, white people like rap now. You helped us discover real rap.
So,
listening to you.
Guess what? Kendrick looked at you and said, "You're not like them." But I got bad news, brother. It gets worse.
You're not like us.
You're like us. You are like us.
You are like us, fun.
You are like us.
Yeah, you are.
That's the white version.
Yeah. And you have to do the hand.
That's even more. That's even.
You are like us.
You are like us. You are like us. Come on, Drake.
Did you are like us?
The jacuzzi's getting warm, bud.
That's
Come on
insane.
in, dude.
We've been listening to you for years. You got 6 episodes of Friends to watch.
That's insane. Nah, when he said them, that was the only one that threw me.
You're
But
not
everything
like
else was smooth. It was good humor.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and shout.
Sometimes you just gotta pop out and just show people. Yeah, we can go to the next one.
Him, he, her, she, they, him, shim. Hey, what's your pronoun, ho? What's your pronoun? What's your pronoun, ho? What's your pronoun? Boy, girl, squirrel, dog, meow like a cat, or rhythm like a frog. What's your pronoun, ho? What's your pronoun? What's your pronoun, ho? What's your pronoun? He a girl, she a boy.
That's insane.
She girl, transgender, bisexual, don't cut off his
That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. The scissors emote at the end is wicked. We should. Next week, all Rick Ross and Kevin Gates memes. Next week, that's what we're on.
No.
Moving on. That was a pretty good meme segment, Kendrick Lamar edition. We appreciate those memes getting sent in. It's great, great vibes. Shifting gears, we're going in our Mount Rushmore this week. Mount Rushmore. Top 4 NBA trades that you could make throughout history that could alter the state of
Throughout
the NBA.
history?
Yeah. We'll give, instead of current, we'll give you all throughout history.
Got you.
You want me to start, Zook?
I want Zook to start. I want to see where his head's at. You don't want to start? You can start. You got it? Or you want me to go? I'll go. Number 1, Scottie Pippen never goes to the Bulls. Like, he's traded away first year. They trade him.
For who? That's the...
2018, Kyrie's not traded.
To Boston?
Yeah, he stays with the Cavs. They go win again.
Okay.
I'm going to say... I don't know. I was gonna say Chris Paul doesn't go to
the Clippers and they don't veto his trade. And he
yes,
goes to Kobe?
yes, he goes to Kobe.
Okay.
I would say that. That's a good one. KD doesn't go to the Warriors, or KD gets traded after the first one and goes to the Jazz. To the Pistons. To the Pistons. No. He goes back to OKC. He goes back to OKC. And we get a real Thunder Heat.
You said you were
Thunder,
all right.
LeBron.
It's on Zook.
We'll go Curry for Bron after that first one. Just to see if like if you switch it.
Who would come out?
Curry. I know Curry will still win.
Yeah.
If you switch it, you'll see like Curry is still the GOAT. Then I go KD for Bron. Same thing. And then I go Jalen Brunson to the Lakers
Okay.
to play with Bron.
Shout out Disco.
Yeah. Jalen Brunson to the Lakers. And we'll go Josh Giddey for Josh Primo.
That's insane.
Wait. You might be onto something. Because if Primo never has his incident in San Antonio and he goes to OKC, he would grow up and become probably a nice little guard for them. Nice
All
little
right,
piece.
is it my turn?
That's crazy.
The first one,
Josh for Josh.
I'm trading Allen Iverson for Chauncey Billups to the Pistons, so that Pistons win is AI's and he becomes probably the best point guard ever. The next one, I'm going LeBron traded to the Warriors so he doesn't have to deal with all that. He can just go and win like 6 or 7. Another
Stat
one,
pad.
stat pad, ring pad. Tom Brady it. Number 3, I'm going. Who's another player I wanted? Tracy McGrady. Trade Tracy McGrady from the Houston Rockets. Put him on the team with. We'll trade Trevor Ariza with the Lakers.
Give him to Kobe.
And we'll give them the Lakers. We'll give T-Mac to the Lakers.
T-Mac and Kobe, I don't think they would have won one.
Hey, they would have won one. We'll put T-Mac on the bench. T-Mac can understand it.
I would say that's 2 chuckers.
But T-Mac can understand it.
And they got to see
though.
dirt.
But, hey, we're not worried about egos or anything. It's my trades. I'm the GM. We're gonna make it work.
Okay.
We're gonna make it work. And who's
Lance Stevenson, Lakers.
no? Nikola Jokic to Minnesota Timberwolves this year for Rudy Gobert. And they win
So
a
you just
championship.
want Anthony.
I want Rudy Gobert gone. I don't care where he goes. He can go anywhere else.
I want Jokic to.
And
I want
we
Jokic
gave him
to
the
go to-
best big, and we gave him the best big in
bro,
the
the
NBA.
only team I want to see Jokic go to is the Pistons.
Oh, to see if he's like that.
Well, I just want to see him fail.
See him
I don't really care if he's like that. I just want to see him fail. The amount of like issues he's brought for LeBron's legacy, he needs to go. He needs to go pay for his crimes, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling. He needs to go to the Pistons.
So Anthony Edwards, I'm doing justice for Anthony Edwards, T-Mac,
But
Iverson.
you're getting Jokic another ring.
That's okay though. Anthony Edwards will pass everyone in his grade, in his class, in his caliber of play, in his age range.
Okay.
Yup. Comment below who you want to see traded all time, who you think you can build a God Squad with. Wait, Zookey didn't go? Yeah, he did. Zookey did go. We're shifting gears.
Josh Giddey for Josh
We'll
Primo.
switch into our shoe and tell this week. It's cozy edition. We've been chilling all week, and we're just wearing something comfy today. It's real casual. Wook, me, Zookers.
It's on the feet, Zook.
Make sure you he pulled his. Oh, you pulled your left. Put our rights. Wookie has the easy slides. Oh, all right.
Yeah, my mic is red.
Pause. Who said something? Pause.
Yeah, so do this when we go back into announce shoe and tell again.
Yep.
Test, mic. Can you hear me?
Bring your shoes all up at the same time.
Oh, okay.
First, when you talk and tell me about the shoe, bring it up, leave it up, and then the next person, all shoes are up, and then we pick a winner.
Okay. Did you get these from the hospital? You can tell yours next.
Man, I got some calm little.
What's your tragic backstory for your shoe?
Shout out Kanye West. That's the tragic backstory. Shout out Kanye West.
That's enough.
I feel like that's tragic enough, right? Shout out Kanye West.
Kanye West is greatness. Stop it.
I just said shout out.
Yeah.
I got Yeezy slides, courtesy of Mr. Yeezy. They're Adidas.
Gifted.
They float on. So
Gifted.
that's what they don't tell you on the labeling. If you wear these, you can actually float on water and like walk and conduct activities.
False advertisement.
Bro, that's why they got the little. That's why they got the little.
So you can.
It might just be a me thing. It might just be a me thing. I don't know if everyone can do it, but mine, you know.
This week, who won? Who won shoe and tell?
Wook won, bro. He's easy.
I have to have, bro. Yours got bullet holes and his has been through the.
They don't have
Been through
bullet
World War
holes.
III,
They
bro.
have breathable.
Show the camera. Show the camera.
soles.
Show the
They have
camera.
breathable holes, bro. These aren't bullet holes.
Julio.
Defense slides.
50 Cent slides.
50 Cent slides.
That's insane. All right, that wraps up our show for this week. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, showing love, spreading positivity. Make sure you follow us on our page at Snookey, Tookey, Wookey, Zookey Show on Insta, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
All of that.
Also, follow me, Tookey, that's Tookey223, on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, all of that.
Follow me on Instagram.
Okay.
Follow me on Instagram at YoungZook, YVNGZOOK.
No more 11? Didn't it be 11?
No, it's nothing.
No 11. No, it's not more 11, guys. Follow me at YoungWook, YUNGWXXK. Instagram. I have Snapchat still. I might re-download, but that's my Instagram. I really use that. Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. See y'all next week. Peace.